County. You're watching Summit Sunrise this morning. I'm Lauren. I'm here with Will. We are hanging out at the Breckenridge Welcome Center. How are you today?
Doing great. Just trying to acclimate to all this warm weather.
I know. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's like springtime for sure.
It's like springtime. And in here they have these annoying birds. I don't know. You probably can't hear on TV, but they have this annoying birds chirping to give it some ambiance. But it feels like spring outside and it feels like spring inside too.
Yeah, no kidding.
So Will, you are with us from the Craniologie store right around the corner.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about that store.
Yeah, so at Craniologie, we specialize in fitting helmets and goggles. So when you first come in the shop, you're going to be greeted by an educator who's going to, if you're looking for a helmet, we're going to get you measured up with a measuring tape. Once we find that nice fitting helmet that's going to protect your dome piece, we're going to take you over to the goggle wall and try and get you something compatible as far as the fit between goggle and helmet. So.
And that's definitely really important when you're out on the slopes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Safety is number one, and then comfortability is number two. So.
Cool. So you always bring us some really cool product. I'm excited to see what you have today.
Yeah, so today I brought the Pret Effect X. There's a lot of cool aspects about this helmet. One I love about the ventilation is it's going to be a labyrinth ventilation. So instead of having direct ventilation straight to your head, you're going to have a staggered inner and outer shell. So it's going to kind of go straight through those two shells and suck that hot air out the back. You also get MIPS in this in particular helmet, which MIPS is a multi-directional impact protection system. You have an internal sheath here that the outer shell is going to rotate over, reducing the rotational force on impact. You get a nice static liner too, which has silver threads woven into it. That's going to make it more antimicrobial, antibacterial. It's also going to be really nice with temperature regulation too. So, yeah, this helmet's really rad. It's pretty light too, coming in at about 480 grams. So
it's really cool, and it looks like it's pretty adjustable too.
Yeah, you got a nice adjustable 270 fit system here in the back. So once you get it on, if you're right in the middle of that, sizing chart, you're just going to retain it down to your head, get a nice, comfortable retained fit. So.
You always have the coolest helmets, and I always tell you that I need to get in there, and I need a new helmet, and I need new goggles. I know I need new goggles because I went to Keystone the other day and I couldn't see anything.
That's not good.
So you need to tell me also about these really cool goggles that you have.
Yeah, so today with the goggle aspect of it, I brought in the Spy Bravo. So something Spy is doing that's really cool is they came out with their Happy Lens. So serotonin's based off a long-wave blue light. This lens in particular actually processes that long-wave blue light and heightens your serotonin. Serotonin makes you happy, hence the Happy Lens.
What a great idea.
Yeah, and these are your easy interchangeable ones. So you got one button, changes out the lens for you, and you're gonna get a low light and a highlight with this goggle. So.
Yeah, that's what I need, because it was starting to get dark at Keystone and I couldn't see anything. I was just like, I didn't even know that was really a thing. So
yeah. Yeah, like definitely being able to see on the mountain, that's gonna make or break like a day. If you go out and you can't see, you're probably gonna ride for all but about 30 minutes. So.
Yeah, and you just showed us how educated you are about helmets and goggles, and I know that your staff is also very educated, so people definitely need to come stop by if they need a helmet or some goggles. What do you like about working at Craniologie?
Man, honestly, you get to meet all sorts of different people from across the world, not just the nation. So it's pretty cool to, in that aspect of it, getting to meet a lot of people.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to stop by, how can they find you?
So we're at 101 North Main Street, otherwise Lincoln and Main, right in the middle of town. We've got a big window with a whole bunch of helmets in it. You can't miss it.
Yeah, so definitely stop by Craniologie, get yourself a good helmet, some great fitting goggles, and goggles that will work for you on the mountain. I keep telling you, I still need to stop by. I'm going to one of these days before the season's over, because now I know for sure that I need new goggles. Right. We are going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.